What exactly did Selby do? Right after the match ended, the two players immediately started arguing. The referee was worried it would drag on, so he quickly stepped in to separate them. As he was leaving, O'Sullivan made a point of giving a thumbs up, clearly mocking Selby. So why was O'Sullivan so confrontational? It all goes back to that red Selby played. It was 5-5, the deciding frame. Selby was ahead on points, holding a slight advantage, but the way he was playing to protect his lead wasn't pretty, seeing he was 15 points ahead. Selby switched up his usual style, really wanting to show off by potting a middle pocket shot against O'Sullivan. Too bad he missed, but where the cue ball ended up, accidentally created a super tough snooker. Selby had no choice but to reluctantly take his seat, staring at his masterpiece. That shot had a lot of luck involved, but what came next was even wilder. After that, Selby started his performance. Let's watch O'Sullivan's first escape attempt. The angle was just a bit off, and the cue ball just grazed the red. Selby came over, studied the table for a long time, but chickened out and didn't take the shot, deciding to reset and make O'Sullivan try again. He picked up 4 free points, then calmly sat down, drank water, and let his opponent work for him, looking pretty pleased. But O'Sullivan believed, if there's a chance to attack, you should go for it. You have to take the risk, especially when you have such a big lead. O'Sullivan was visibly annoyed, and started his second escape. This time, even though he adjusted the line, he still didn't hit it clean, and the cue ball almost went in off. Selby didn't hesitate, he called for another reset. O'Sullivan tried a third escape. Selby was totally into it by now, sitting in his chair like he was hypnotized, and no matter the layout, he kept choosing to reset. Honestly, if he just stepped up and potted a few balls, he could have sealed the frame. But then, O'Sullivan shot. So sick. The cue ball went 3 cushions, escaping the snooker and leaving a safety. The crowd went absolutely wild. That was insane. O'Sullivan immediately shot a smug look at Selby. Selby looked seriously upset now, like he had tears in his eyes. But the cue ball ended up tight on the top cushion, making the colors still tricky to clear. And getting from yellow to green was the real test. Let's see how O'Sullivan handled it. After going 3 cushions across the whole table, the cue ball landed perfectly on the green, like it was hand-placed. The crowd erupted again. Selby looked totally defeated, like he knew he'd messed up. By now, the colors were sitting pretty, waiting to be cleaned up, ready for O'Sullivan to take. He played a soft screw shot, and landed right on the pink. Perfect position. Whether Selby would lose it completely came down to this pink, setting up the black, a medium screw shot, and he landed perfectly on the black. Selby bit his lip, totally helpless, completely gutted, probably thinking, every time I play you, something goes wrong. By this point, O'Sullivan had been playing snooker for nearly 30 years, but that fiery temper never faded. After potting the black, he went straight over to Selby, shook his hand, and started talking non-stop. After some clearly sarcastic comments, Selby looked super embarrassed, and tried to leave quickly. If the referee hadn't been there, O'Sullivan might have straight up challenged Selby to a boxing match.